Morning Tribe. Today I'm going to share with you the top 7 tips to use to stick to your macros while traveling. So I coach a lot of professional women, and sticking to their goals and sticking to this journey is really, really important to them. So I surveyed them all and came up with their 7 top tips as to how to stick to your macros when traveling interstate. So a lot of them go on business trips to Sydney or Melbourne. We're based in Canberra. Otherwise up to Brisbane, and they're in conferences or they're in workshops or seminars for whole entire days. So I asked them, well, what are the things that you would recommend to other people? How do you stick to your macros? So the number one thing that came up first of all was finding the nearest supermarket. So when you find the nearest supermarket, hopefully it's within walking distance from your hotel or a really cheap Uber ride. Jump in, grab things like your salad, tuna. If you're not a big tuna fan, and I get that people don't always like tuna, then get something like a hot chook, grab some yogurt and some berries, or you might want to get banana. Get lots of snacks, so include in that your protein, which is things like your little bags of chicken breasts that you can find in the sliced meat section, so that it's just diced up chicken breasts done in 100-gram lots, or tins of tuna, protein powder, protein bars. You might even get some roast meat if you can, if that's like one of your last resorts. Then get your carbs, so that can come in the way of fruit or the microwave rice packets or corn thins, and then look at your fats. So where are you going to get your fats from? Is that coconut oil or olive oil on your salad, whichever way it is for you. Then when you're booking for your hotel, check if they've got a microwave available. So they might be able to put a microwave in your room. I know when I was traveling to Canada to compete, the hotel was really lovely. They put the microwave in my room so that I was able to cook chicken breast in my room. I know it sounds pretty average to be eating microwave chicken, but it's what I needed to make my weight class. And then also take your scales. So I've got a little set of bathroom scales, and I know a lot of my other clients, they pack their scales in their carry-on luggage, and also snap-lock bags so that you can weigh your stuff up as you're going along and take it to the seminar or the workshop or whatever you're doing for the day. The other little handy hint is taking your breakfast. So measuring out your typical breakfast. So for me, it's yogurt, protein powder, and oats. Yogurt, protein powder, and chia seeds. For my other clients, it's oats. So having your breakfast there so that you're not resorting to whatever's on the breakfast buffet. And you can usually have that in your room as well. Then packing protein bars and your protein powder, just packing it in snap-lock bags. I've been daring enough to take vanilla protein powder to Bali in a snap-lock bag before and didn't get picked up on it. Things like your Quest bars or your One bars, those kind of healthier protein bars. That way you can hit your protein while you're away. And there's nothing stopping you from mixing up some protein powder and water and throwing that down before you go out to the next meeting. Then if you're having to dine out with the rest of the team, see if you can get access to the menu beforehand. Have a look at the menu, see what will fit your macros, and that way you can work back and do the rest of your day around that. Another tip that came from Sharon was to order first. So if you're the first person to order when you're sitting at the dinner table, then you're not inclined to fall in suit. If you order just a main course, and that's fine, and then everybody else will follow suit, as opposed to if you waited, you might be swayed into ordering entree and mains. So that was a really, really good hint. So also taking snacks, so making sure that you take nuts and protein powder and tuna and stuff like that in your handbag or in your laptop bag, because sometimes morning tea, people think that morning tea is just muffins and danishes and things like that. To me, that's not food. So making sure that you have your healthy snacks in your handbag. Also flying with a cooler bag. So I fly a fair bit with work and competing, and I've never been picked up as long as all my food is cooked. So I'll cook up batches and batches of sweet potato, freeze it, throw it in the freezer the night before, and then throw it in my in my cooler bag and travel with it at all occasions. And that can also work for salads and things like that as well. So have a think about purchasing a really cute little cooler bag. Mine comes from Cool Clutch. It's very cute. I don't know if you guys have seen me running around with my pink little Cool Clutch. Something pretty, something nice to be able to take off to meetings. I take that in my laptop bag and then I'm sweet. So there are our little handy hints from surveying all our tribe members. I'd love for you to pop in below, well, what are your handy hints? What helps you when you travel to eat healthy and stick to your macros? If you're training, don't forget to pack your training gear. and check out the hotel gym, or if there's one within walking distance. Otherwise, you can do Project Bubble Butt. That's my resistance band workout that you can do in a hotel room. You just need the band and a towel. You're sweet, you're ready, off you go. You can do a 10-minute workout in your hotel room before you go off to dinner. So that's what our tribe would like to share with you, and have an awesome day. This is Kim from Transformations by Kim, and we'll see you in the next video.